What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, and we're back with more Duel Links. Today, I'm bringing you guys the deck I promised you yesterday, so I hope you hit subscribe and you know what the heck I'm talking about. We're bringing our Kaiva deck for the Kaiva Corp event, because who better to wreck shop with and counter the meta with than Kaiva? So, I'm going to show you guys this deck right now, and I have a 8 out of 10 win ratio with this deck right now. So look at it, enjoy it, take it in, soak it in. You can change some things if you want to use this. However, the key card in this deck is not what you think it is. The key card is this beauty right here. This beauty right here. Now, you could also run you could run Elementosaurus. You could run that Dino. That also will work in any deck right now, because once you get to the top of the ladder, this guy, Sergeant Electro, is all over the place. This card is way too good. In case you don't know, like I didn't until very recently, once per turn, you can target one face-down card in your opponent's spell trap card zone. So turn 2, you target their back row, that one card they have set, they can't use it. Turn 4, when it's your turn again, you target the next one. You can target multiple cards with this thing. This thing is broken. It shuts down the Odeon deck. It shuts down a lot of decks. So I would run 2 of them. You could even run 3 of them. Like, you could run 3. This deck isn't going to work with 3, mainly because I'm running Arc Knight, or Air Knight rather. I just named this deck maybe Air Knight, and I think that Air Knight is pretty good. I think that he has potential. I hope that this camera can be. I want to tilt you further down, camera. I'm sorry, but I want you to get a little bit of love in there we go. I don't have to sit as like upright, even though I should be. Air Knight draws, it does piercing damage, and it draws a card every time it does battle damage. I really like it. It works well with Twin-Headed Behemoth. Like, sometimes you just need something you need some extra draw power. You can see I'm running 2 Shards of Greed. I actually hated on this card the other day because I haven't been seeing it on the ladder. But with Dweller in the Depths, I was running Burning Lands, but I run Peak Performance, so I don't want to run Burning Lands. I'd rather just run 2 Stamping Destruction. Of course, I know they're ultra rare, so you don't have those. 1 Stamping Destruction, 1 Twister is fine. I just personally obviously would rather run the Stamping Destruction, because we have 3, 6, 8 dragons. Almost half of our deck is dragons, and you draw 4 cards to start, so you're pretty much everything after your first hand, you have a 50% chance to draw a dragon. That's the way math works. Well, actually, we have 21 cards, so it's a little under, but wait till that 1 extra turn. We're also playing, just as a cute tech, we're playing Straight Flush. It's come in clutch against really defensive decks like the Weevil deck at the top of the ladder. And I'm playing Divine Wrath. Haven't actually seen a Relinquished in a very, very long time. So Divine Wrath is completely you don't have to run it. Honestly, I might put in a second Mirror Wall for it right now. But I won't. I'll wait. And I'm running extra deck cards. They don't mean anything. I just wanted the bluff. At high ladder, just always put your extra deck cards in, because you'll never be able to know. If you don't know what Prom Princess is, one of the best cards in the game, it becomes a continuous spell, so it works with Dweller in the Depths, and every single standby phase it gets a pumpkin counter and decreases your opponent's attack and defense by 100 per counter for all their monsters. So really, really good. That's the entire deck. You can change what you want if you give it a chance. Let me know what alterations you make. I really think that putting in a second Mirror Wall over D-Wrath is fine. I just think that Windstorm and Mirror Wall are 2 must-have traps, period. So level up your My Valentine if you haven't already. Let's see where we stand. I did do a couple duels off-screen in between episodes. I think I won 2 and lost 1. Yep, 1, 2, lost 1. And we are at 7,700 points. So if we need 3 wins in a row to get to 8,000. And I was looking at the rewards again, I was starting to salivate at the 300,000 gold that I want to get for getting in the top 1,000. I need that gold. I spend gold way too fast. I really do. I buy everything. If I don't have 3 of it, I'm buying it. I'm buying it. Unless like it's like a Red Eyes Black Dragon that I really know I don't need. Is this Mind Scan? It is Mind Scan Pegasus. I hate. Okay, so this is a pretty rough opening hand. Especially against Mind Scan Pegasus. Because I'll set Prom Princess face down, but he's never going to attack it. He's literally never going to attack it, because he knows what it is. I'm going to have to attack with it into him. And that's dangerous. Up, and he's running Relinquished. So, of course, I say we haven't seen Relinquished in a long time, and what's the first thing we see? Relinquished. Well, he gets rid of our mountain, which does suck a little bit. However, that's not the crutch of the deck, so I'm not too torn. It's not like I'm Rex Raptor. So he's going to get Black Illusion Ritual. He could just win right now if he wants to. I wouldn't blame the guy. He sets a card face down and ends his turn. Is he going to attack me? Oh, I could not be happier. I could not be happier right now. So, against Relinquished, you have to change your playstyle a lot. As much as I want to go in and start attacking. Oh, and this is another reason why I run Straight Flush for Relinquished. I mean, I have D-Wrath, obviously, but they're more likely, I can't set it yet because I can't let him see that I have it. So I have to try to deal damage first. So we're going to summon our twin-headed behemoth. And this is fine. This is fine because what we can do is we can attack. Even if he has Mirror Wall, twin-headed behemoth will come back. But what are the chances of actually having Mirror Wall? Oh, I mean, I guess they're really high, of course. Everyone has Mirror Wall turn 1. So our twin-headed behemoth is going to come back in defense position now. Because hopefully he can't get over. Oh no, I don't have mountain anymore. That was a total misplay on my part. Oh, I should have just stayed in attack position. Like I said, you have to change your playstyle. I should have just not tried to attack. I wanted to force the mirror wall. I really did. Like I really wanted it to not be mirror wall. Summons another monster attack position. It's going to be the twin barrel dragon. Is he going to get 2 heads? He does not get 2 heads, which is great. Because now, as long as he doesn't draw relinquished or send you the hands, we can stall with element dragon. What a poor showing for the first time. Oh, hold on. We can stall with dweller, and we can actually attack over something. Because the only thing he could possibly have is Kaiva. At the same time, if he has Kaiva and we attack, we're pretty much screwed. So I have to play defensive. I'm not going to risk the Kaiva. I'm not going to risk the sphere Kaiva. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Let's see. He's got 1,000, 1,300. Just don't have relinquished. I know you have Black Illusion Ritual. You only have 12 cards left in deck. There's a really high chance of you having relinquished here. Just set a face down spell. Please.
Hope you're ready.
No. Okay. D-Alk? Oh no, he's running the D-Alk. Hits a monster! And then he earns his turn. Okay. Alright, so this is good. We have Shard of Greed going. Shard of Greed is going. Now, what I can do... I have to wait one more turn. Because I don't want him getting over this Dweller of the Depths. I could attack with something else, actually. It says 1,200 defense. This says 1,200 defense. We just go with Behemoth. Behemoth's completely safe. Let's attack with you. He has his Sphere Karibo, like I said. Not going to use it. And he still has too many life wounds. I probably should have just attacked D-Alk. I just wanted to get the strongest thing on his field gone. That's all.
You think that'll work on me? My monster's effect activates.
Okay. He's going to activate D-Alk again. Hit another monster. Oh my gosh. Plays Riryoku. Aw, man. Is that for game? I mean, it might as well be. Might as well be. So he has a Black Illusion Ritual and Riryoku in his hand. I mean, you just target the 2,100. Well, is it the original attack? Ah, it is the original. He read it. No, it's just have the attack. Why would he do that? Is he going to relinquish and suck up my Dweller? Maybe. That's what he has to be doing. No. Then what is he doing? That was a huge misplay on his part. He thought maybe this would be original, but just have the attack. Okay. So there's Damage Destruction. Not going to do much for us right now. Our Shard of Greed is going off. He already used his Sphere Karibo. What are the chances of having a second one in his hand? Not very likely. Even if he does, he's not going to be able to get over. Let's do this first. I'm trying to decide if I want to attack D-Alk. He does have a second Sphere Karibo. He does have a second Sphere Karibo. That sucks. Alright, well now we have to attack D-Alk. Activate the effect of Element Dragon? Yeah, of course! I misplayed! But, to be fair, had I not misplayed, he might have Sphere Karibo'd my Element Dragon. Oh, I totally forgot about that. He has a wind monster on his side of the field, so I get to attack twice. That's why Element Dragon. So good. And of course, the twin-headed behemoth is wind. So there's synergy going on here, boys. There's synergy going on here. If we actually get through this game, I would be shocked. Because he just got a monster to his hand with D-Alk. It's so funny. I want a D-Alk so bad, and I haven't built a deck with it yet. I'm nervous. I don't want to shame the card in front of the thousands of shady people. All right, so this pumpkin is reducing things by 800 right now. He plays Black Illusion. I actually don't think he'll have enough to get over my Element Dragon regardless. Thanks to Pump Princess. This card is just so good. I will have pumpkin babies with you if Sarah would let me. That's disgusting. I would do it if it would help us win more. And we have Stamping Destruction in hand. Our Shard of Greed is about to go off. We're definitely going to draw a dragon. We already have a dragon on the board. Well, we might not have one. I can't do math right now. I mean, 21. Even if he had 21, which I don't think he would even get that much. 21 minus 8 is only going to be 13. Look at this, 7. He's 700. Did you misplay? Yeah, I think you did. You going to attack me? Because I take the 800! No, this guy! Oh, what a crappy way to lose. That was such a good duel. What a crappy way to lose. All right, we had a really rough start at that one. I don't mind losing that one. Oh, that was so cool. That's such a cool way to win, Pegasus. Good job. And I jinxed myself by saying, we haven't seen Pegasus in so long. It's been so long since we've seen Pegasus. I mean, since we've seen Relinquished. And hopefully you guys see the power of this deck. It was a really close duel. For all I know, he needed to draw that Relinquish as well. That's crazy. He used my own Pump Princess against me. I learned my lesson. You gotta play even better. I could have won that, definitely. It was definitely winnable. I just had to play differently. If I made different decisions. All right, so we open up with Electro and Element Dinosaur. But this is a deck that I struggle against. He's got 90. I need Stamping Destruction in order. Oh my gosh! In order to get around this thing. Oh man. Because this is only 1700. There's no fire types on the field yet. I'm gonna try to bait his fire type. This is the deck that I really wish I was running Ladybug for. I really wish I was running Ladybug for this deck. I could take out Air Knight and put in Ladybug, but I didn't see Air Knight at all last battle anyway. He's gonna go for it right away. He doesn't care. Wow. Okay. All right, Straight Flush can be super, super useful if he gets Zesty. If he gets Zesty, all right, what do I care least about? Well, if I'm gonna use Straight Flush, I guess I care least about Sergeant Electro. That's both my fire types gone. I think I'll set Element Dragon. We have 2 more in the deck. I'd rather just have the options. I'd rather just have the options. Set one more spell. Set one more spell or trap, please. Let me use Straight Flush. Yes! I'm doing it. It's over. It's over. Straight Flush. 1 for 3? I will take it. Sure, this seems unwinnable right now, but I'll take it. You're gonna activate order. Does that negate the fact? No, I don't think so. I think I'm still gonna destroy the other 2. So he just misplayed so bad. Yeah. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I was getting questions, and there's the Stamping Destruction, which I will play because now his dinos will only be 15 and 1600 because I'll get rid of the Jurassic World. Oh my goodness. We have D-Rat if he decides to summon his own Sergeant. I think we got this one, boys. I think that's Straight Flush. Straight 1. He sets a monster. Yeah, your turn better be over, you scrub. You're scrubbing out. Another Dweller. I'll keep the Dweller in my hand. I'll keep the Dweller in my hand. We'll go for a Sergeant. I think they only have 1200 or 1500 defense. 1200. Attack with 17. He's got 100 life points left. Nothing but a Stamp and Destruction. Nothing but that. I will take it. He's setting up. He wants me to get Stamp and Destruction. Activate it. Activate it. I dare you. I'm activating D-Rat. I'm activating it. I reveal my face down cards. He has Mirror Wall face down as well. I know that's what he's got. He's gonna be like, who plays D-Rat? That's a Prismatic Electro. Oh my goodness. I'm sick and tired of being the loser. I was too. That's why I made this deck. Oh man. So, I really like this deck. I know it's only 1-1 right now. We got plenty more duels to come today, but I might be using this deck again. If you guys don't mind that, use the hashtag Kaiba what? In the comment section. Why? Why? I don't know. I literally have no idea. Let's see what we got for this next duel. I want to get to 10,000 before the end of this event. Just give me 10,000 points. Gotta get to top 1,000. If I can't do that. I'd love to get the top 100, but that's like, I think it's like 13,000 points right now. All right, so this is a pretty rough start for me. If I draw a dragon and I have about a 50% chance to do so, literally one of the best hands I've ever seen in my life. Especially if it's Dweller. If I draw a Dweller, forget it. I also changed my sleeves and my mat to confuse my opponents. Battle Dragon is good luck. I flip coins all day long. And Dark Magician Girl is my wife, so. All right, he's gonna go Crawling Dragon, set a card face down, and set 2 cards. Where's the Royal Flush? Where's the Straight Flush? Give me the Dragon. All right, Behemoth, that's fine. Let's go like this. Let's go Pop.
Watch closely. I summon a monster in attack position.
What are you doing? Are you order to charging? You misplayed. I'm telling you right now. Now, I think that even if he orders to charge, this will still go off.
Activate a spell.
So let's get rid of his Jurassic World. I don't want to target in order to charge. That would be terrible. That would be actually terrible. We could do this. I'm not going to set D-Wrath because there's no chance of me discarding Air Knight. There's no chance. Should I attack? Should I force the Mirror Wall? I will not force the Mirror Wall right now because I need to tribute Arc Knight. Potentially. Like, Mirror Wall makes the game so passive. That's why I think these passive decks have been doing a lot better. But you got to force the plays. You got to force them. Or you got to use Stabbing Destruction to get rid of them. He's going to summon another two-headed King Rex. He's going to order to charge me then. Nope. Windstorm. Okay. He's got Windstorm. He's going to get over that. But it's coming back, and now I might have to just attack. Well, no, I don't have to, because unless he has Econ face down, he's not going to be able to switch me to defense again.
My monster's effect. Watch closely.
Which some people do have Econ. I mean, Econ is... if I had an Econ, I would be running it in this deck easily.
My draw.
All right, another Behemoth. I'll set D-Wrath now, and I'm trying to decide. I think I will summon this. I will summon this,
I'll play this.
and we can go ahead.
I tribute summon a monster.
Do we risk it? I can't risk the Mirror Wall. If I attack into Mirror Wall, I lose, so I can't risk it. It's just not worth it. I need him to not have Econ and another monster for me to be fine. Or if he doesn't have Equip, then we're good. These are all things that make it okay. Go into defense position, man. I wish I had Windstorm. Oh! It is order to charge? Or is it Econ? It's Econ. Of course he has Econ. I knew it. So, I mean, I can't get mad about that. Like, my opponent literally, like, he has 1 card left in hand, and he had everything perfect. He had everything perfect. So, it is what it is. I'm going to destroy my own monster. I'm destroying my own monster. Give it back to me! You're not ending the duel with that in your possession. You're not drawing a card from my monster. Get out of here. Alright, so that was a rough one. That was unwinnable duel, which... when you play this game, you definitely have to accept that there are unwinnable duels. And I had one of the best hands I could have. I really think so. The only way it could have been better is if I drew Dweller instead of something else. But he had Econ, he had Windstorm. Switching your opponent into defense position is so good, which is, well, it's good against aggressive decks. And that's why I keep reiterating that a lot of passive defensive Weevil burn decks and Odium burn decks can be successful-ish because of that. Sometimes I think the game really does match you up against your worst matchups. All right, here we go. Harpy's Hunting Ground. She's got 20 cards in deck. And we got the Snapping Destruction, but no dragons. No dragons. Once again, almost a 50% chance to draw a dragon. If we do, then we're literally fine. We draw a Dweller and we're golden. Wow. Ugh, it's too strong. Too strong. And that was one of the worst cards we could have drawn. I can't even play Shard of Greed yet because she could. You know what? I have to risk it. Yeah, I think we lose either way. If we don't play Shard of Greed, I think we lose.
I activate a continuous spell.
She has Magic Jammer, really? I mean, she just has to summon a Harpy and pop it, which is why this field spell right here is so broken. It's so ridiculously overpowered. Maybe she doesn't have a Harpy? Yes! She would say something about a Harpy if she did. So that's fine. We have one more turn. Once again, if we draw Dweller right now, we would be in royalty. It would be the most ridiculous successful time of my life. Because we can get rid of Harpy's hunting ground, or we can get rid of her back row. What would we get rid of? I think I'd get rid of Harpy's hunting ground, but we don't. We don't. That's crazy, man. That's two 50% in a row, and we couldn't draw. So I think we pretty much lose. That's a shame, man. I mean, I just needed one of my 2 turns to be a dragon, and we would have been fine. But it's all right. It's all right. Maybe she doesn't have another monster, and we can survive one more turn and pull it back. Now she has another monster, and we can't pull it back, so we just lose. And like, I hate that. I hate losing to. It's all right. It's all right. We didn't lose to this player. We lost to our deck. We lost to RNG. I mean, she has Metamorph, so that would have helped her even if we got Dweller. Well, no, we could have. She would have been able to use it and get over me. But that's why I was really heavily considering just going to Stamping Destruction that back row, because once really. Harpy's Hunting Ground really counters this deck hard because it does focus on Pump Princess being a continuous spell, and I buff the Winged Beast with my peak performance. So Mai is probably the hardest matchup for this deck. But I mean, if you can open up with at least one dragon maybe. You saw how this deck went in. It can go in. Maybe this deck likes off screen better. I don't know. Put the wedding ring back on. All right, we have 2 dragons now. I'm going first. I'm going to. I want to bait. I want to bait the Electro so bad. I'm going to do it. I'm spending my entire hand. I don't even care. I'm baiting the Electro so hard. Go for it. Go for Electro. Target it, man. Let me get 2,000 free damage off. I'll discard my twin-headed behemoth. I don't care. You think I'm scared?
I draw.
You have to use your econ right now. I need econ. I spent like all my keys grinding for econ. Literally got nothing. I think I got the blast of the big dragon boy. You set 2 cards? Where's my straight flush? Where's my straight flush? Stamping Destruction, that works. All right, let's see which one we get rid of. Let's see which one we stomp out. Is it Order to Charge? Because that would suck. It is. It is. Always. Always! Always! All right, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. Let's get 1,700 attack in. We get to draw 2 cards next turn. I think it has Windstorm underneath or Econ. Do you want to take half your life points or activate your Econ? Yeah, activate your Econ. You know, I'm trying to grind this ladder up. It wouldn't matter. Well, actually, no. If I targeted the other one, it would have been much better. Would have been much better. Because then he would have activated it. I could have switched right back into attack position. But either way, that was a dead destruction, realistically. Try to climb this ladder with 0 econs, and it's tough. It's a tough time to have no econs. It's a hard knock life. It's a hard knock life for us. Set 1 spell, 2 spell. Wow. I'm actually quaking in my boots. Yes, I will activate this effect. You fool. So we could still have Order Charges. Could have Econs. We draw a Dweller. Makes me not want to use this Shard of Greed, but I will, because I'm not stupid. What are you going to do? Okay, so he definitely has Econ. I'm going to Stamping Destruction again. I don't know what else to do. Let's go to the one closest to his deck this time. Let's see if he played me. Did you play me that hard and that's another Order to Charge? No, it's not. It's Windstorm. Ooh. That bodes well for us. Actually, I thought I was gonna have more attack. I'm a fool of a took. I'm a fool of a took. I'm gonna emote. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that because he's not gonna run into a mirror wall. Another face down. Come on. He's really gonna run into it. He has Trap Jammer. He has Trap Jammer. Don't have Trap Jammer. Come on. It was the most obvious bait. He has to have Trap Jam. He doesn't! Are you kidding me? Wow, that's wild. All right, so we have no fears now. I literally think there's no fears. I almost want to pay for Mirror Wall. I will. I will pay for Mirror Wall, actually. I'm summoning my Element Dragon. I don't care. I don't know. He can't do anything. There's no Torrential Tribute. He can't Magical Arm me. His Windstorm is gone. What is he going to Mirror Wall? He's going to Mirror Wall. Take less. Yeah, that's fine. Mirror Wall. Go for it. Take less. Take less. As long as you don't draw another Jerry Beans, man, we should be fine. We can get this W and walk out of here with an extra 100 and some odd points. I also saw, guys, in the next update, I think it's actually going to be on Tuesday, they're increasing the character cap. It's not 30 anymore. I think it's going to be 35. Switcheroo's his last card. Is that a forfeit?
This is it.
Nope, he got it. He got the nuts. He got the Jerry Beans, man. That's crazy.
My turn's over.
Right, I have many outs. That's not one of my outs, though. That is 100% not one of my outs. Ah! Are both my Electros in the grave? No, neither. Okay, so I have a really good chance. I just have to draw an Electro. I'm only going to switch Behemoth into defense position because I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Either way, 2 monsters are going away if he draws another monster. Maybe I can scare him into thinking there's another Mirror Wall. Oh my gosh, come on! And he doesn't. He better crash with Dweller. I don't know which one I would crash with more. I guess I would crash with Dweller more. Looking at my deck, I'd be like, yeah, I'd crash with Dweller more. Okay, he makes the right play. But I'd rather that. I'm glad I didn't put into defense position. Okay, there's another Dweller, which you have to hold on to, basically. Because if we draw the other Shard of Greed in this deck, we have to draw the other Shard of Greed. I think the only chance we have. I think I'm going to change D-Wrath out for the other Mirror Wall like I was talking about. I mean, I can draw there's Windstorm, that's fine. That'll stall for 1 turn. Give us 1 more turn to please draw your gosh darn Shard of Greed. Just play another spell card. That's all I needed. All I needed was for you to play another spell card. Jeez, he has the 1800 beater. It gets over my deck entirely, like always. Well, not always, but. Does he have Trap Jammer? No Trap Jammers?
Here's my face down card.
Okay, good. All right. So he has to draw a monster. He doesn't have Windstorm. Okay, that's fine. This is our only hope. Our only hope is to get over these monsters. I mean, he's gonna have Order to Charge. I know he is. He might as well activate it now.
Will now battle. Don't blink. I attack with a monster.
Oh, I'm so nervous. There's Order to Charge. I want to win this one so bad. Yeah, I know. Do you have a second one?
Watch and learn.
That would be his 3rd one. There's that Econ. That's Econ. It's even worse. Oh, that's worse. That's worse. That's worse. That's worse. And he's going to draw a spell to set, and it could have straight flushed him if I didn't do anything. No, he would have he wouldn't have Econ me. He didn't draw anything. Okay. I don't think anything can save me now.
My turn's over. I draw.
Sergeant Electro, a little too late, my friend. A little too late, my friend. Yeah, I think that putting in another Mirror Wall will really help out. I think getting rid of Air Knight as well is fine. I want to use Air Knight because it's one of my favorite cards, but I don't think it'll work out for us. Nope, and there's the twin-headed. Shoot. What a dissatisfying game to lose. That's the big thing, is that Order to Charge is so overpowered. I really do think it is. I genuinely believe it's overpowered in this game. I don't even think it should exist. I really don't think it should exist in this game. But it does. So you have to use it or counter it. And the ways you counter it, I mean, you could run Magic Jammer, Shady. You have to discard a card. It's so bad. Like, that is absolutely so terrible. Let's see. Let's see what changes we can make. We can't record anymore. We just went on a huge losing streak. Lost so many points. I think I would take out D-Wrath and put in a second Mirror Wall. 2 Mirror Walls really catches people off guard. Straight Flush is completely optional. I'm going to keep it in here. This is, it feels really good when you get it. You could take Air Knight out and put in something else, but what would you put in? I mean, you could put in... If you really want to, if you want to stick with the dragons, you could put in the new dragon that lets you remove spells, Whitehorn, this one. You could put in Whitehorn, because it's 2,400 with the field spell up, it's 2,200 without. That's really the only synergy it has. I mean, then of course, if you remove even one spell against all those Order to Charge decks, or I'm trying to think of, is there any way, like, I'm gonna look up the word spell. I mean, that's the thing, like, Sergeant Electro is really common, but Order to Charge gets around that very easily. You just, if you have a normal Monster, as soon as he targets it, you just activate and get rid of it. So I want to see if there's anything else that is like, hey, they're not using spells anymore. I don't think there's anything else that's like that. It's like, hey, yeah, there's nothing like that. This is not bad. This is not bad. Okay, we'll try this. We'll try this out tomorrow in tomorrow's Duel Links video. See if we can get some more wins. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe down below. And let me know what your favorite card is in the meta right now. I love you so much. Let me get the hashtag out of here. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.